when I can open my eyes.
Everyone loved this.
Don't pull my pants down.
Yeah, that's a Byleth wig, by the way.
Every time I close my eyes, someone pulls my pants down.
Well, talk about that with your therapist.
You can open them now. How do I look?
For our viewers,
wow.
Is that an ego?
Hey.
Cogger's wearing a Byleth wig.
Coglina.
Coglina looks very sexy as well.
Welcome to Who Wants an E-Girlfriend?
Is that what
Segment
your
2.
voice sounds like? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
It's great, actually.
Yeah,
I'm
Quite
quite into
a
it.
low voice for a
Yeah, I love
female.
it.
Okay. I'd love
Not
to
usually
know.
on a limited amount of words.
My parents are very judgmental. I'd like to know how you would appease them by taking them on a date. Jordan,
well, what
I'll
are they?
start with you.
What? Why are they so judgy?
They're very judgmental.
Of what?
You.
Well, I'd say I'm pretty nice, and then we can go out, and then I say talk about them, and they'll be like, "Oh, that's
No,
nice."
what event are we going to do with the parents?
Wait, but it's just me
Yes,
and them.
And them. I'm not coming.
Well, they can.
Not yet.
Wait till Jordan does this.
All right. Well,
I'm going to be
we'll
watching in the bushes, freaking losing a few loads. Go on.
we'll just have a picnic and a walk at the park.
Okay.
It's a bit romantic.
You're trying to fuck my dad.
I wouldn't go on a date with you're setting up a date with parents. Where am I supposed to go?
Stop trying to have sex with my dad. Okay, Zach, what would you do?
Well, I'd first ask
museum.
what your parents' interests are.
Oh, good question. I like picnic and walks.
Yeah, who doesn't, right? Jordan covers all his
What
bases.
about your dad? What does your dad like doing?
Bowling.
Am I allowed to go on a date with each of your parents separately? Because I really feel like that'll give us some better bonding time.
Jordan, you're fucked.
Initiative. I
Yeah.
like it.
I would like to throw a few frames, as they call it in bowling, with
Ooh,
your
he knows
dad.
the terminology, Jordan.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Why'd you got to say Jordan?
Hey,
Roll with
I'm
your
Jordan.
mates.
Nice to meet.
Don't worry, Jordan. You didn't go bowling, so that's why you didn't get.
Yeah.
You strike out and I fucked that up. I was gonna say strike out. You know.
And what about his mum?
What about his mum?
Well, I don't know what his mum loves doing.
Flowers.
His.
Oh, I would take her out to a flower arranging class and learn that with her, just to
Wow.
sort of learn a bit
hear that,
more
Jordan?
about her as a lady.
Yeah, but he's going on 2 separate dates, so who's the real winner?
Zach.
Can I invite you on the
You
flower
can,
arranging
why?
too?
Thanks
Because
for
I know
asking.
you love that
I
as
love
well.
that.
And I wouldn't want you to think there's anything weird with me and
No,
your
no,
mum,
there's no.
so
Thank you for actually thinking about that, because the last guy was trying to just fuck my dad. So I really appreciate that.
Yeah.
I'm a bit scarred from that experience.
It's gonna be great.
How about you, Peter?
I mean, I think that my competitor over here, his intent is very admirable.
Yeah, what about this competitor?
He's doing his best. You know, he gets a participation award at least.
Nice to meet.
Nice to meet. But I think that getting to know your parents isn't a matter of sucking up and just doing the things that they're most interested in. It's about showing them my true self.
Wow.
So I would probably just take them out on something that I'm extremely passionate about.
Wow.
Which is building orphanages. So
is-
they could come and join me if they can hack it.
Wow.
And like, I'm not just like, because it's a bit of a one-sided situation
Yeah.
for you and I. Like, I'm meant to be competing with people. Kind of puts you on a bit of a pedestal, which I think you deserve to be.
Yeah,
You're
thank
extremely
you.
beautiful and you seem very lovely.
Oh, yes.
But I think that
You're
in a
calling
relationship,
me a suck up.
we should be equals.
Yeah.
And so
That's what I want.
if they can't hack it at the orphanage building class,
Yes.
then I guess that maybe it's not going to work out from my perspective rather than yours.
Yeah.
So there you go.
My dad's pissed at you, by the way.
Why?
You didn't call him.
You tried to have sex with him.
I didn't.
At a
I didn't. I
picnic.
just wanted to have a chat in a nice, non-judgmental environment.
Okay, what kind of things were you saying to him? Because I've heard some reports.
I was saying, "Hello, how are you? What do you want to eat?"
Unzips pants.
Try the salami.
No, here's my thoughts. Judgmental. Let's go to somewhere where they can't judge me at all. A park.
What about the latest screening of Blimby Man 2?
Oh, true. Blimby.
Nothing breaks the ice like a nice loud Blimby from the cinema.
He's leaned back in the seat. This is my idea, by the way.
What else, Coglina?
Well, Jordan.
Don't always start with Jordan. That's me a bit mean.
I haven't had a first one yet.
Okay,
You've given these
he
guys
hasn't
the first
really
one. It's
impressed me so far. I
pretty
wanted to
unfair.
help
Let him go
out.
last. Give him the
Okay.
benefit of the doubt. He went
really-
last with the first one. He killed it, so.
I really enjoy bird watching. I'd like you to
Bird watching.
describe a bird to me that I've never seen before.
A bird that you've never seen before. Okay, so there's a very, very commonplace bird. and they're actually like very useful in today's society.
Whoa.
You might not have ever heard of it before.
No, I haven't.
The
Not
pigeon.
yet. Oh, I've seen this before. I
Oh, you
think.
have? Oh, so you're really into your bird watching. Wow,
Yeah, but
that's
go on.
Okay.
Describe it more.
Pigeons get a fairly bad rap with, people of today. They think that they're quite weak. They think that they're useless. They think they pick up scraps.
That's what I think.
But what pigeons really are is adaptable. And that's something that I value very much because you're in a city centre. How many fucking ostriches do you see in?
Are you listening to this?
Yeah.
None. They're not adaptable. Pigeons, however, they can do whatever they want.
Yeah.
Just like you and I.
Yeah. Wow.
We together can be a pigeon.
Wow. Was that a promise?
Yeah.
Okay, Zach, you can go next.
Well, a bird that you might not have heard of is the spotted mallard.
Oh, I haven't heard of that.
And yeah, it's a very nice little duck-looking sort of. If you obviously know what
I
a
know a
mallard
duck.
looks
Yeah,
like.
it's a mallard, yes.
And
There's ducks too.
you know why I know that though? Funny story.
Go on.
It was from playing a game called Wingspan.
Oh,
We should play
wow.
it together.
I'd
I actually
love.
own Wingspan and all 3 expansions: the Asian, Oceanic, and European expansions.
expansion.
Yeah, and this is real, by the way, podcast listeners. Also, I bought a zoom lens for my camera so that I could take photos of birds. Also, a true story
Oh
because
my
I actually
God.
do like bird watching.
What
We
did you
should go
drive
sometime.
to get the zoom lens in?
You probably just
Sorry?
got a normal.
What car did
boring
you drive
don't
in
you?
to get the zoom lens?
Hyundai Elantra.
Damn it.
It's way back.
Fuck.
Damn.
Suck me off.
Humble beginnings.
So, unfortunately for all of you, my ex-boyfriend is he's tough. He wants to hear what you would say to him to make sure that he gives his blessing.
His blessing.
Yeah, and you can start, Zach.
Wouldn't say anything. I'd whip out my pump action shotgun and kill him.
That's pretty alpha. All right. Well,
That's me.
violence, not words. I like it. Jordan.
I'd say, hey man,
Yeah.
how are you? And then
He's going
just
to
keep
take
it
him on
chill.
a picnic too.
Oh, keep it chill. What's wrong with him? Is he
Jordan's
violent?
going
You
to-
didn't.
He's just upset that I've moved on.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah.
So I'll be there for him.
So he validated his feelings.
Yeah, of course. You're a beautiful girl.
Thank you. I was hoping
Was
you'd
he-
say that.
Jordan could not hold his straight face while looking at Jackson and saying that.
Was he toxic? Was he like?
Yeah, it was
bad?
very toxic. It's just needed to end. But now we've agreed that he will get the tick off on who I'd approve, who I date next.
Well, yeah, I'll just be nice. I'll have to hang out. I'll keep mentioning that I know jujitsu, and then I'll, just
Oh.
to get him a bit scared,
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I
I'm
think
pretty
he'll appreciate
scary.
that.
Yeah.
Wait,
So-
sorry. He needs to give his blessing.
Yeah.
Can I change my answer?
Well, if he's dead, then he doesn't really need to.
What are
does
his
he?
interests? Are they dying?
Guns?
His interests are guns.
Yeah, he likes guns.
Well,
wow.
then I would whip out my pump action shotgun and go hunting with him.
That's cool.
And we'd bond
wow.
together. At some point, he'll just be like, you know what? I was in love with Coglina, but I just want her to be happy in the end. It didn't work out between us. Zach, I could not imagine her with a better man than yourself.
Wow.
You go ahead and keep on hunting because you've got the catch today. What do they say in hunting? Something like
Yeah,
that.
they always say that.
Yeah,
You got the catch.
You've got the catch today.
Caught the girl.
Right as they shoot the deer.
Yeah.
You got the catch.
You got the catch.
That's a cool catchphrase. Yeah, I like that.
Nice.
All right, Peter.
Oh, me.
Yes. Pressure's on.
Well, honestly, if they were toxic towards you and they're into these interests that I'm not really that into personally, I don't really enjoy the vibe of sucking up to people that I don't necessarily respect. And if they were disrespectful to you, then
They were.
then I don't really respect them. So I don't really want their blessing. So if that's a deal breaker for you, then it might just have to be a deal breaker for me too.
I really like that answer.
Wow.
Oh,
he's,
wow.
he's true to himself, boys.
That's so true.
And that's the moral of the story and exactly the point I was trying to get across. The theme of this segment is be yourself. Oh, wow. Thanks for coming.
That's crazy,
So who
Peter.
gets
I
to
didn't know
fuck?
you built so
We
many
get to fuck.
orphanages.
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
What?
So be true to yourself.
Yeah, be true to
But
yourself.
you said you built orphanages.
Yeah, I do.
He's playing a character.
Prove me that I don't.
I thought we were playing ourselves.
Oh,
What, and
We
you have
are.
a pump action shotgun?
Oh, mate. Fuck around and find out.
Jordan fucks people's dads.
yeah. Well,
I
don't
never
even-
did. I never
I'm
did
not
that.
calling you back, by the way. I'm still upset at you for that.
Oh,
And then he fucked my ex-boyfriend.
I had a good time.